Hello everyone and welcome to this hypnosis training. I am so excited that you're here. I'm so grateful that you're here because I know that this course is not only going to transform your lives, but it's also going to transform the lives of the people that you are going to be healing and the lives of the people that are being touched by the ones who have healed. So it's going to be a ripple effect of not only you and your immediate people, but the people that are immediate to them, and then the people that are immediate to them. So it's going to impact a whole lot of people, and it's literally going to change the world, this course. So I am so grateful that you are here. So let's get started with my story, because I want to tell you how hypnosis has impacted me and my clients from back in 2015. It's been a while. At the time we're filming this, it's been 6 years. So about 6 years ago, and around exactly that date, I had my first hypnosis session. And I wish I remembered what my hypnotherapist had said to me, but it's been such a long time that I just forgot. But I know why I came there. I came there because my life kind of felt like it had no purpose. I felt like I was in a job that I didn't fully like. I felt like I wanted more freedom. I wanted to travel more. I wanted to explore more. And I just wanted to really have more freedom, more time freedom, location freedom, freedom all around, right? So, and then also in my personal life, a lot of shit happened. Like, let's be real. A lot of shit happened that was terrible. And I was like, okay, I need to change because I want my life to change. And so my friend recommended to me, Jenny, why don't you go to my hypnotherapist, because I'm sure she can help you. And I was like, okay, let me try and see what this is about. So I go there and the lady does what she does, and I know it had to do something with putting all my negative emotions into a balloon basket and letting it blow off into the heavens and just letting it pass by, right? But that's literally all I remember. And I came home after the session and I fell asleep, and then the next morning at 5 a.m. I wake up and I said to myself, I'm going to move to Paris for 6 months, and I'm going to quit my job in order to do that. I'm just going to start a completely different life. I'm going to move to Paris. Back in that time, I was living in LA, working as the managing editor for 22 newspapers. So I had everything there. I had my job, I had my car, I had my apartment, I had my life there. So it was going to be a big step. And then I called my friend and I was like, you will never believe what just happened. And she was like, oh, that is so cool. I know all about hypnosis, and that is so cool that it made you do that. But Jenny, why only Paris and why not the whole world? And I was like, oh my God, because I've been wanting to like write about my travels and start a travel blog and everything. And so I was like, yeah, why not the whole world? Like, why would I limit myself to Paris? And so I said, let me do this. Let me quit my job. Let me travel the whole world and let me just start a completely new life, so to say, right? And 2 weeks later, I told both of my bosses, who were really supportive, thank God. And 6 months later, I was on the road working as a virtual assistant / travel blogger. And when I became a virtual assistant, I had another hypnotherapist who has helped me completely transform the way I thought about money. And completely changed my money mindset when it comes to spending, when it comes to receiving money, anything about money. Like, she completely changed it. And then she also helped me really make the relationship with my mother, like, she was the stepping stone into the great relationship that I have with my mother nowadays, because we were really estranged. We didn't have a great relationship. It was terrible. We used to fight all the time, like literally every single day. So she was the catalyst for the beautiful relationship that I have with my mom now, and I'm so grateful for that. And the third thing that really changed for me was I found out why I was dating toxic men and why I was in toxic relationships. And that was because I discovered the pattern that I had chosen all these years. For like 4 years I had chosen like really toxic relationships. And then nowadays, I still use hypnosis to either, you know, when I need to calm down, when I need to let go of something, when I need to visualize something. Like, I still love hypnosis. And then I discovered my life's purpose with a past life regression. So for me, what I believe now is that all of our purpose is just to be happy and to be joyful, because if we are most happy and joyful, then we can make other people happy too, right? But there's also a purpose that we have, which has to do with how we serve people. And I serve people in a way that I learn and teach how to love, everything around love. And I discovered that in a past life regression. And I also met my twin flame in a past life regression, which was really beautiful, and many other things, right? So hypnosis completely changed my life. And currently, you should see the place where I'm at. This is an apartment. I have the ocean, like right there where you are, basically where you're watching me from is the ocean. I see the waves crashing. I cried today when I arrived here because I wanted to film this here, because I wanted to bring myself to the next level, and I wanted to see what is possible thanks to hypnosis, thanks to the changes I've made in my mindset, thanks to everything that I have created with my mind. That's what I wanted to, that's where I wanted to take myself, and so I'm incredibly grateful today. Then in 2018, I decided to study hypnosis because I wanted to share the greatness of hypnosis with other people. So what has it done for my clients? You guys probably know that hypnosis can, you know, you can quit smoking with hypnosis. I've helped people do that, and they haven't touched a cigarette in like more than 2 years, which is beautiful. I have literally saved people's lives with hypnosis, because there was one of my very first clients. She was so depressed and suicidal and anxious and all the things, right? And when we did hypnosis together, it opened a whole new world to her, because she was already spiritual, believing in all the angels and the masters and not the masters, because we discovered them together in a hypnosis session. But she believed in angels and all the spiritual realm. But when we did hypnosis and we opened her up to this realm of angels, of masters, of spirit guides, of spirit animals and everything, it gave her a purpose, and it gave her now a job, because she's working with that now, and it just gave her a whole support system. So the hypnosis from me with her was life-changing for her. Another one of my clients stopped taking antidepressants after 3 sessions only, and then she eventually almost quit smoking weed. We had never done a session on weed, but when we had worked together, we had built up so much of her confidence, of her well-being, that she didn't even need to smoke and go into a different world when she was smoking weed. I've helped people like getting fully booked with clients. I have helped people double their profits within 30 days after just 1 session. I have helped people release trauma from like 50 years, 35 years, decades of trauma, just release the trauma in 1 session, and sometimes obviously more sessions. But the power that hypnosis has is so incredible and so powerful and beautiful and just amazing, because hypnosis really shows you what your mind is capable of, and because everybody always says, right, yeah, you're capable of anything that you set your mind to, right? You know that. And so hypnosis has been the catalyst for me and for many other people to really do that, because if you get rid of all the trauma, of all the limiting beliefs, which you will learn in a minute how to do that with hypnosis, if you do all of that, you open yourself up to a world of new possibilities, of new ways of thinking, of new beliefs that you can adopt, so you can really create the life that you've always dreamed of.